The preceding program contains scenes of extreme violence and should not have been viewed by young children. Viewer discretion advised.
Looking for a willing volunteer, MyWeez posted an advertisement on the website The Cannibal Cafe, a blog site for people with cannibal fetishes. MyWeez post stated that he was looking for a well-built 18 to 30-year-old to be slaughtered and then consumed. Bernd-Jürgen Armando Brandes, an engineer from Berlin, answered the advertisement in March 2001. Many other people responded to the advertisement but backed out. MyWeez did not attempt to force them to do anything against their will. The two made a videotape when they met on March 9, 2001 in MyWeez's home, in the small town of Rotenburg, showcasing MyWeez amputating Brandes' penis and the two men attempting to eat it together, before Brandes' ultimate demise. Before doing so, Brandes swallowed 20 sleeping pills, and half a bottle of schnapps. Brandes initially insisted that MyWeez attempt to bite his penis off. This did not work, and ultimately, MyWeez used a knife to remove Brandes' appendage. Brandes apparently tried to eat some of his own penis raw but could not, because it was too tough and, as he put it, chewy. MyWeez then fried the penis in a pan with salt, pepper, wine, and garlic. He then fried it with some of Brandes' fat, but by then it was too burned to be consumed. He then chopped the penis up into chunks and fed it to his dog. After long hesitation and prayer, MyWeez killed Brandes by stabbing him in the throat, after which he hung the body on a meat hook. The incident was recorded on a 4-hour videotape. MyWeez ate the corpse over the next 10 months, storing body parts in his freezer under pizza boxes and consuming up to 20 kilograms, 44 pounds, of the flesh. According to prosecutors, MyWeez committed the act for sexual pleasure. 43-year-old Brian Wells, who lived in a nice Mill Creek neighborhood, was described by neighbors as very friendly, very nice, almost childlike. A man who was looking forward to spending the evening with his family. Wells was the man who walked into the PNC Bank on Upper Peach Street on Thursday. He told bank personnel he had a bomb strapped to his chest, and left with an undetermined amount of money. Moments later, he was captured by state police. Not too long after that, the bomb exploded, taking Wells' life. The Erie bomb squad was on the way to the scene, but didn't arrive in time. That started a nearly 15-hour investigation of the scene, and a probe, which continues today. After being handcuffed, Wells indicated that someone else put the bomb on him, forced him to commit the robbery. The Enumclaw horse sex case was a 2005 incident in which Kenneth Pinion, 1960-2005, a United States Boeing engineer residing in Enumclaw, Washington, died from injuries received during receptive anal sex with a stallion at a farm in an unincorporated area in King County, Washington, near the city of Enumclaw. Pinion distributed zoophile porn under the alias Mr. Hands. During a July 2005 sex act, videotaped by a friend, Pinion suffered a perforated colon from receptive anal intercourse with a stallion and later died of his injuries. The story was reported in the Seattle Times and was one of that paper's most read stories of 2005. It was informally referred to as the Enumclaw horse sex case. Video footage of Pinion and a horse was later disseminated through the internet. A Reefton man died after he fell on ice and drowned in his cat's water bowl. Peter John Robinson, aged 28, slipped while walking down his back door ramp to feed his cat, Piper. His mother, Gil Robinson, found him lying unconscious, face down in 4 centimeters of water in the plastic cat bowl. A Westport inquest by coroner Peter Rosselli found that Mr. Robinson drowned after a significant head injury on July 5. Mrs. Robinson said the ramp was covered in about 3 centimeters of ice after a week of hoar frosts. She had left the house for only 15 minutes when the tragedy happened. She believes her son went to feed the cat, slipped, hit his head on the concrete ramp and fell into the pet bowl full of water, which was deep enough for him to breathe the water into his lungs. Piper was given to Mr. Robinson as a kitten 9 months earlier when he moved to his family home after he became bedridden with back pain. Phillip Quinn was found dead in his trailer home with shards of glass from a lava lamp embedded in his chest, including a shard that pierced his heart. According to the medical examiner's reconstruction of the events that caused the young man's death, Quinn had been heating the lamp on the kitchen stove and likely had been standing in front of it when it exploded, then stumbled into his bedroom and died.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos.